Retsu Gaming, as they say. Notes. I need notes. If I need them. But first, ready to swap back the language because, oh my god, English is so slow. My cables are all tangled. Hold up. Hold up. Is this? Nope. Is this? Nope. There we go. Okay, I think it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Da, da, da. Okay, so very small thing here. I'm going to swap the order. I guess Goldfur and Helganish. So those splits are gonna be a bit weird. Won't be entirely accurate gold-wise. So I'm hoping we might get an endless item work. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, why is this so loud? Hold up. I hope it's only on my end. Alright, that's so loud. Ah! Okay, better. So, so. I don't know what I'm gonna say, or what I was supposed to say. So I'll just pretend I, you know. Question is, do I actually need the staff on tires? Because we... yeah, I really don't know what the... I don't know how much damage I need to do with my follow-up. Because if I could save the money from, oh my god, the money from the staff, that could be nice. Pretty far. Love it. Oh no, I was supposed to bunk. Okay, never punished. Never punished. Nope. Nope. This wolf, I swear to God. Do I heal? It's the first run. It's the first run, sure. I forgot I didn't break anything yet. Oh, and he's staying. I guess he usually leaves after. Is this the 4th turn? Yeah. Ooh. I got good wins, so I think I'll just bonk or double bonk here. Wins is gonna be nice. We got it. One more turn. Slow. Plum basket. Okay, let's see how this goes. We're not gonna kill the Cait, but we are gonna hold on to our favorite wind guy. Actually, I feel like this might... This might make... early Whisper Mill with Drake kill... like more optimal. Depending on if you get the Endless Item Book or not. But I guess then you're still kinda... banking on good luck in Mirkwood. So I guess we're getting like branching options. Hello, Cait. Goodbye, Cait. I'm gonna kill the Cait later, after I pick up Cyrus. I love losing a million years on the way that was damn 30 seconds. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I guess it wasn't 30 seconds, but it was like, you know. So I need... Whoa, what? Okay. Hitboxes! What are they? They don't exist, is what they do. This, I don't need to get the other thing, I think, so I'll just run it straight on through. I'll do this first one with the staff. That's 2.4k we could save, potentially. I don't need to pick up the Lightstone right now, I'll pick it up after the boss. Because I don't need it on the boss itself. Ooh, this speeds this up so much. Holy moly. Holy moly. I think I do. Do I want to kill these? Do I need the levels? Yep. I'm gonna get a Cait anyway. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I want Lightning Blast, so yes. I guess the second Lightstone is optional. We got a good turn on this. Technically, the other stone is optional. So let's just go straight in. Because we get one. Fireball and staff. And then fireball and staff again. Okay. Okay, don't kill him. Thanks. And Goku will do his staff. Don't kill Cyrus. That's it. Now we can't win. I mean, we can win, but it's really awkward. I guess this is kind of risky. What do I even do? I'm missing so much damage. This is really bad. I guess I do this. I'm missing way too much damage. This is not gonna work. A fireball has to be start killing it. I think I've had a stone. How much does this is supposed to save time, not lose me a million years. Oh, come on. Cyrus has to kill me. Really nice. Nice damage. I guess that's one thing I didn't really account for. That we could just die. Should I buy equipment like robes for the people for more defense, or like not robes, hats? I guess the hats would kind of help. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go! Let's try that again. My run button, I accidentally let go of it, I could feel it. Here we go. Here I go again. I'm gonna die to a wolf and a lizard. Not in that specific order. Why am I like this? That's where I could have broken. Or Ren. And have a, you know... Guess I was first the second turn. Which is fine. Okay, Wolf. You better not ambush me this time, or I'll boop you on the snoot. I hate this stupid canine creature. There we go. I took one hit, I can live with it. We had a good guardian last time, so I'm not expecting much. Reverse next turn as well, so I'm fine with this. Ah. Now when you guys can win. Wisp is first next turn. Winds is good. Let's see. I'm gonna defend. Force a break. No need to force a break next turn. Very cool. Thanks. Thanks, my guy. Where's my shadow stones? I want shadow stones. Come on, game. Okay. No. But yeah, since we do hold on to... Since we hold on to Wind Guy, going to Whispermill early is not the worst idea. And we could definitely do it with Prim in the party. So everybody gets XP. Squirrel! How much defensive stats do we actually get from the pointed hat? Well, I haven't bought them in like for... I was like, what? We found a Cait? But then I remembered, alright, we're playing with the mod. Oops. Wow, what are the odds? Insane. Insane. Insane luck right there. I can't believe it happened live on Twitch.tv. Hello, Pirate Frog. Please let me be. You suck. I should get a blanket for my legs again. What's this? Not losing at least... Okay, we almost lost another 20 seconds here. But only almost. This, I guess I could do this so it's up, down. I guess technically we could scrutinize the guy on the way to the study, since we don't pick it up yet. The stone. Because we do have to pass by him anyway. Actually, let me check. Let me check. Yeah, like we do bonk on into him, so yeah, we could do that. But we do technically run past him on the way down as well, so... It's not that big of a difference. Not my inputs, my hands. That was a hands issue. I guess if you get kinda far without the second encounter, you could go for the stone and then have a stone as backup. Which wouldn't be too bad. Okay, Cyrus, don't die this time. Okay. Would that be fine with you? Oh no, turn on his ass again. Okay, he might die. Okay, let's see. I might have to figure out a backup if someone might die. It's so hard though. I guess I can defend. And I guess I could do it. I could defend and then heal because Cyrus is once again. I guess we can do this. Yeah, I can do this reach. Check the M-stone. Oh wait, I do need the stone. I'm dumb. I need the stone for this part. Man, I'm silly. I do need to pick them both up. Okay. It's just gonna be a bit slower. Okay. Should have been much faster. Well, it's only 20 seconds. Yeah, it should be like 40 seconds faster at least. Minimum. Yeah, I think you can leave the stone outside, but you pick up the one inside. I think that's the play. Cyrus gets Lightning. Ophi does not need luminescence when doing this. Wait, I lied. Like, okay, we're saving a lot of time, sure, but we should be saving more. Is the problem? Like, I guess my PB just has a very bad Ross. That was a very early first encounter. Bye bye. No. Flee, then we bonk flee. Okay. Goodbye. Forever. Understood, gaze. We need another soul stone. I'll use the under eyes light. Okay, so we lost all our time, so... This maneuvers. If not, yeah, we lost more than our time, so... See. But yeah, that's what you get. You get a faster Russell flight in exchange for a possibly disastrous. Well, I guess Russell could go bad, and the Cait hunt could go bad. A lot could go bad. And am I gonna lose all of it? Am I going to lose all my time? Good. Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, we're still in the positives versus PB, so I mean, you know. But now Ovi has a lot of extra JP, which is kinda nice. I suppose. And we have Flurry Guy. Woo! Flurry Guy, Flurry Guy. Early Whisper Mill or no? I mean, if I do it now, it's gonna mess up all my splits.
やむを得ません。
さて、どうしようか。
I guess I should pick up the Lightstone here. But actually, should I? Should I really? I mean, I guess this Lightstone is good for the possible Salamander, because the Thunder S won't do it. Yeah, Vinny with the raid. What's up? How did the runs go? Welcome everybody. I hope you are excited to see some Octopath nonsense by yours truly. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy. It's gonna be great. I hope your runs went well. Decided to create 3 optionals while on a good run. I mean, it's just polite to, you know, check up on people. It's understandable. Vinny seems like a nice guy, so it makes sense. And hi there, Ace. His dad punished him. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to talk to strangers. Yeah, that's what they say. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Unfortunate. Dad hopes his son can be better than that. Yeah. Man, dads and their high expectations. That's how you get that's how you get a generation of depressed people. Dad punished him for slacking off. Excellent joke. But yeah, to anyone new, hi, I'm Zazu. I'm a Finnish speedrunner. I usually speedrun Octopath Traveler. I'm speedrunning Ophelia single story right now. with the Cait Mod on PC. Cait Mod allows me to find a specific rare enemy early on, which will allow me to accelerate the run, or the early stages of the run, instead of having to rely on RNG to get my early game XP. And the thing I was, testing, I mean, I guess you can see the gold split and then the red. So the trade-off is we have a potentially faster boss fight, but I did one attempt before this and we kind of died. So I guess it also becomes a bit more risky. So I did kind of figure out some kind of a backup in case we have to, safety heal. But yeah, the boss fight can become faster, but the trade-off is that the follow-up of killing the rare encounter is going to be a bit more RNG heavy. But if you get lucky, it can be like, it's always going to be a bit slower than the, the previous or the old quote-unquote strat. But we save so much time on the boss fight that it should be worth it. Okay, there, that's a fake gold because I just swapped around the splits a little. Gonna pick up the stone here. Actually, should I split here instead? Let's do a shop menu. You can't do anything but you. You can get tired health. Sure, and then we're gonna give you endless items, and then we're gonna take it back. I think I should probably split there instead. Okay. I also swapped around some of the splits here in the middle, because I think this is the optimal way to do it, but it does also add another teleport, or like CD warp, or whatever you want to call it. Fast travel, that's the word. So I'm not entirely sure if it's actually worth it. Pick up an old coin, that one's gonna sell for 1.5k a bit later. Then we pick up our third and final character in Primrose. I love mashing. Next up, before we can actually pick up Primrose, we have to beat the boss of her first chapter. Fly right in front of me. It's taunting me. We surprise the enemy, so we can just run. Optimally, we don't get this encounter, so I do lose some time here. And I also lose some time because of the timing of the order of the splits, which I did change. But we shouldn't be losing this much time. I mean, okay, I guess we did lose some time for the encounter. Okay, that's weird. And I didn't get lucky, so everything's just ruined now. I think I can skip this, right? Yeah. Please be nice, game. Thank you. Our pace isn't that good, so I'm gonna YOLO here. This could just get me killed. Usually don't pick up that chest because it increases your step count by quite a bit. And there's a high likelihood I get an encounter here and die. Ophi first would be nice. That is not Ophelia. Let's try to run. And we're dead.
までか。
Wait, I could. I guess there was a 1 in 3 chance that I get a chance to summon with Ophi there. Because Ophi has a summon that would allow me to not possibly break the enemies. Okay, we're gonna do that again. And if we don't get it, I guess I'm just restarting maybe? Actually, where's my save? Oh, I don't have a save. I don't have a save on this. So let's just end this. Unless I get away here. We're good. Let's just pause the timer real quick. Okay. Or maybe I do have a save. Let's check. Let us check. Sure, let's save those. Do I have a save slot in front of? I do! Okay, what do I have on this file? 2 light soul stones and... Is Ophi supposed to be level 4? Whatever, let's try. Oh wait, I have... Okay, I'm not supposed to have the lady. Or I'm not supposed to have this lady with me. So you bonk. Why is Cyrus so slow? Cyrus needs to go. And practice. He needs to do some exercise. Okay, don't hit Cyrus. I wonder if Cyrus can live that specific hit. Okay, so what happens here? So I guess I can bonk. And Cyrus can defend. Then we fight. Ooh, but yeah. That is a bit scary. Because Russell's going to do an AoE here, and then Cyrus is gonna die. I guess the backup really depends on your turn order. Yeah, Cyrus can't do those. I guess if Cyrus had the hat, he would live. How much does a hat cost? How much does a hat cost us? So I'm gonna swap over to the other file. This one? Okay, we have the guy. We have 2 light stones. Should I defend with both? What if I start with a bonk or a double bonk here? Let's see what that does. Fireball. Okay, so this is where I would defend. Russell still gets an extra turn, which I don't want. Okay, in this specific case, I think it's fine, because Ophi should not die to Russell.
なかなか考え炎よ燃えろ
Or wait. Is Ophi gonna heal here? Ophi doesn't need to heal anymore. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Let's say Ophi heals. Cyrus can break even with a triple. That's so weird. Hmm.
さあどう出るこれでもどうぞ
Hmm. Maybe. I should have tried to go for max boost. Oh yeah, since we're here, let's go check the shop. How much is a hat? I think it's like 700? This one, pointed hats. 7 more physical. I guess this would bring Cyrus kinda up to par with Ophi. Okay. Okay, let me check. What's my actual thingy here? Fireball staff. Then we're supposed to break on turn 3. I guess we could defend here. Defend and heal. And then do turn 2 on turn 3 instead. I'm gonna do a funny thing here. Turn 1.2 or 1.5. Defend. Heal. Next turn. Not Palace Gate. We want to go to the study. Okay. Okay, let's just imagine that we get our asses absolutely handed to us. It's a bomb. Then we defend. Or we would heal. Then fireball. Move the turn by 1. Should I do 1 bomb or 2? I guess I could do 2, but it doesn't like change anything. And then I'm gonna break the stone. And then we just finish normally. I guess Ophi could double bonk in the beginning because really we only need like less than 400 damage too. kill. Is there any point in double bonking turn 1 though, is the question. What does it help us with? What does it help us with? Russell would have 1 less shield. Oh, if he doesn't need all the BP. I really don't know. Yeah, let's just try this. This. So here we would bonk again. Oh, I guess this would allow us to heal every time. Let's try. Oh, actually, never mind, because now Ovi won't have enough BP to break Russell. Unless I defend. If there any scenario where double bonk in turn 1 is good. So now if I can't do this. I need to fireball or defend. But then I won't be able to. If I fireball here, Ofi won't be able to break. It's a disaster. I have to do this. And I have to break, which I can't. Actually, no. I should have done double normal. It's fine. Like, I think that this been. Oh no! I was not supposed to pick him. I should die here pretty quickly then. I don't know why I started a run before actually testing this properly. Let's try again. So, Ofi should not bonk turn 1. Or double bonk. There's no reason to. Oh, that's the wrong character. Okay, let's just die real quick. And I guess we're just dying without having to do anything special. See, they just walk by. They just hate fighters. It's so weird when sometimes they just decide to focus down one character. Well, I suppose in this case it's fine. Because I want to reset. Okay, come on, do more damage. Thank you. Good. I swear I got something in my eye. Okay, let's try again. Wait, who did I give endless items to? Ofi. I think Cyrus was first last time. Okay, so we bonk. Ow. Okay, this is a fight where I might have to heal. Do I need to heal here? Let's imagine we have to heal. That's the wrong character to defend with. I guess I could heal. And I guess this works, but also... Fireball. And then no one dies. Break. Get rid of the goons. Fire. Actually, let's shock you. There's no way this is enough. Oh, it is! Ooh, okay. So... we could extend the fight by 1 turn every time, taking it more safely. And have enough damage without having to use an extra stone. Let me set up a quick calc for this. Where are my notes? Where are the notes that I made? There they are. Okay, so we're not using a Windle, we're using this thing. So he has 890 something. How many bonks do we do? We do 5 bonks plus the small fireball damage. You know what? I'll go into the fight and check how much the fireballs do. I could look at my body instead, but it's fine. This is totally fine. Fireball. Okay, that's a 54. Let's say it does 50 plus 50. Let's do fireball. There's 2x fireball. Just like M. 2x fireball is 50x2. That's the wrong thing. Let's add more rows here. Okay, and then a bonk. 26. Let's do another bonk. 27. Let's say 25. 25 x 5. 125. Okay. Cyrus's thing, if he gets the boost. I'm really just rolling it. Why did he do that? That's 7, 26, 27. Okay, so the main damage is like 26. Oh wait, I should have done light to get that out of the way. Okay, let's say 26. So we get 5 extra damage. Perfect. Maybe the healing is always the way. To like take it, you know, a bit more safer. A bit more safer, yes. A bit safer. I mean, looking at the splits here, like, I guess we can't really compare it to PB because PB is bad. I was gonna say, look, we save over a minute versus PB. But, yeah. The time save is insane. Also, that's a lot of fireball. And then this is where we would heal to be safe. And you can... Now. And now we don't die. Or... Okay, yeah, again, let's up the damage for that one. Let's say 52. I think 52 is safe and fair. So we healed, so now I bonk 7. Oh, you only do 20 though. Or 19. 19. Like, let's do the min damage. So 19. But then we get more damage from. Okay, let's see. So 19x4. 19x4. Wait, how many shields does he have? Is it 6 at the start? It's 6 at the start. I know math. So 26 times 6, it's what we might get. Or we could get 19 plus 2 x 26. So it's like a 30 damage difference. But if you do get the min damage there, we are gonna get a lot more damage on the other one. So I think going with the max bonks on Ophi is going to be lower damage. You check a stone. You don't have any BP. Okay, you have 1 BP. Let's try this. So you're gonna do Fireball. Unboosted. Say. That's 100 damage, okay? So we're doing this, okay? 100. That's, you know, a very big low roll, but we're gonna do 570 plus 570. Okay. So what's this total to? Okay, let me move this to the side. These two in. Ooh, we barely kill him. We barely kill him with the damage. We overkill him by 5. Okay, I did not put the exact numbers there. I did low roll these by quite a bit. But he does die. Okay. Okay, I wonder what... I mean, it should work the other way. Wait, does it work the other way? Alright, the other way is the actual min damage. Okay, let's see. So how much would he even do? I think Cyrus did almost 400. Let's say 390. So Ophi, oh god, that's okay. Ophi would have to do 250 with a non-boosted Holy Light. Oh, that's that might be a stretch. This one. Why am I so sleepy? I should not be this sleepy. Weird. Like I can feel the sleep in my eyes. I don't get it. Okay, so we bonk. 27. Fireball. We only get 1 more icicle attack, so I think here we can just go normal mode. Ophi is the one breaking, which is exactly the scenario we want to look at. I guess Russell could technically kill someone here if he wants to be very evil. Okay. No, okay, yeah. break.
さてどうしよう。これでもどうぞ。
頑張ります。
Light. 144. That's not gonna kill.
ラッキー。集中していこう。炎よ。燃えろ。
Plus 144. He's got 100 extra HP. So Light S is the safe option. Maybe I'll just go with the Light S to be safe. Because, I mean, that always kills. For sure. Are there any empty turns where I could throw it, like, before breaking him? I mean, I guess he does die on the next turn. With whatever. And if you have at least 1 BP on Ophi, because you had to heal, then it's always a kill. Okay, I guess I'll put here Fireball X2 or Holy Light X2. Oh, thanks for the follow, Papaner or Papaner. Papaner? Papaner. Papaner. Much appreciated. I guess I'll put this. No, this is fine. I'll leave it like this. That should be clear enough. Okay, let's try this. I don't like to eat hot dogs, but sometimes I don't. Very interesting. Thanks for that fun fact. Thank you. I will take a quick BRB. And then we'll see if I can actually do a run. Okay? Yeah, that sounds great.